Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture's on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. It probably was a problem with the post office or something. Sometimes the scribble address is too sloppy when I jot them. Anyways, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, but I'm about to be her father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too. Sorry, I had a friend kill himself over some shit you didn't want him. Know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got that underground that you did with Scan. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like that shit you did with Ruckus too. That shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture's on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, you still ain't called or wrote. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I think it's just that you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to, but you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. It's my little brother, man, he's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours, and you just said no? That's pretty shitty, man, you're just like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man, he likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though, I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See if I'm just like you in a way. Never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else, and that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo of your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline, the pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. She don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be your biggest fan, you'll never lose. Sincerely, Stan, P.S. We should be together too. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it will all be great. But your picture's on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Mr. I'm too good to call or write my fans. This will be the last package that I ever send you. It's been 6 months and I still know words, I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters, I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you, I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now, doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a 5th of vodka, dare me to drive. You know that song Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight? About that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't. But Phil saw it all, and at a show, he found him. That's kinda how this is, you could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late, I'm on 1,000 downers, I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off my wall. I love you, Slim, we could have been together, think about it. You ruined it now, hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you and you can't breathe without me. See, Slim, shut up, ish, I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend, screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat, I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you, cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more, and then she'll die too. Well, gotta go, I'm almost under the bridge now. Shit, forgot, how am I supposed to send this shit out? My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got up bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your pictures on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You say your girlfriend's pregnant now, how far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. Here's an autograph for your brother, I wrote it on this starter cap. Sorry I didn't see you at the show, I must have missed you. Don't think I did that personally, intentionally, just to diss you. But what's that you said about you, like you cut your wrist too? See that clowning, dog, come on, how is you? You got some issues, Stan, I think you need some counseling to keep you bouncing off the walls. And when you get down some, what's this about us meant to be together? The type of will make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other. Or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter, and I hope it reaches you in time. Before you hurt yourself, I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad that I inspire you, but Stan, why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do something crazy. You seen this on the news a couple of weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge, and he had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, and they didn't say who it was. Come to think about it, his name was... it was you.